Your friend, the Babyhead, she came through the surgery beautiful. They don't let you smoke in the hospital anymore. Any other kind of creature, bug, monkey, flower, whatever would have been dead. We're not through the woods yet. The next 24 hours are critical. She needs complete rest, no stress. Very relaxed.
Did she ask about me? Dr. Harris, this is a classified matter. It's very important this information doesn't get out.
I know that dumbass motherfucker slipped Jack. I knew secrets before you were out of your fucking training pants or whatever. Look, a couple gentlemen were over. The matter has been discussed. You're the one that needs to keep quiet.
Dude, you never mentioned this before.
That night in my cell, I actually reached the lowest part of my life. I actually contemplated suicide. Thought of it makes me sick. Then it happened again. BH was there. And we talked. We talked of wondrous things, things you understand but can't explain. And for the first time in my life, I listened. I owe the Babyhead big time. When I was recruited to join this presidential medical team, there was a hell of a lot more to it than lifting his right nut and asking him to cough, you know? You see, the Butter Boys had me working on these experiments left over from the 60s, and that's when we met again. You see, BH is an accidental DNA experiment.
Who's an accidental DNA experiment?
Babyhead. Back then, the government was in such turmoil with the war, the hippie drug culture, rioting in the streets. The U.S. is practically screaming out for fucking help. Anyway, NSA and NIH put their brilliant minds together and conducted these DNA experiments to create the so-called superior beings.
Superior being?
Yes, but the experiments are being conducted without proper supervision. And one thing led to another. And voila, DasBabyhead. One big botched experiment. You see, the high-ups have been trying to keep this out of the press for years. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. Jesus Christ, what are you doing here?
Sam, the Babyhead has got to be terminated.
Look. The Babyhead is no harm to
I know BH
anybody.
isn't dangerous, but we've kept this
I can't
thing in
believe
the
you came all the
closet
way
for too
over
long.
here. Look.
Sam, the matter needs to be resolved.
Consider it resolved, all right?
All right.
Good night, all right?
All right, Sam. Hey, you got any beer?
No, I don't have any beer right now, okay? Good night, all right?
Corporate production, but also good in. Water.
I'm hungry, still stuck it down the river. Cut off one meaty slither, I lay it in my mouth. Now I'm dropping the last word of my gumption, my personal corruption, my mediocre life. Yeah, wow, whoa, no, not that. Oh, it lay me one side, my head by me with scenes of red can't do. See, I lead so relaxed.
We have a late-breaking news story. Our news team at Channel 3 has just confirmed that the Parkway Stalker has claimed yet another victim. We will bring you further details as the story unfolds.
But when I think of it in fusion, I've come to the conclusion my actions are demure. Now translation, this wordless interdiction, some mindless interaction. You claim you're so secure. Liberty is the yes, whoa, no, not that. Oh, then lay me one side, my head by me with scenes of red can do. See how we so relaxed.
News Channel 3 will continue to follow the burgeoning sex scandal involving Representative Dick Armey and his 14-year-old intern, Byron Durham. We have a bizarre end to our story about the latest victim of the Parkway Stalker. You may recall that the victim, known as Babyhead, while being treated for multiple stab wounds, was recovering from extensive surgery when hospital officials reported that the patient disappeared, leaving a short trail of blood. Well, News Channel 3 has learned that Babyhead was found in a Georgetown alley with 4 bullet wounds to the back of the head, execution style. As news of this twisted story unfolds, we will keep you informed. And that's our report for tonight. I'm Jim Satilli, and remember, we keep in touch, so you're in.